The Brooklyn Bridge is a high-beam cable staying suspension bridge in New York City. It is one of the oldest bridges in the United States. It started in 1869 in incomplete 14 years later in 1883. It connects the boroughs of Manhattan and Brooklyn by spanning the East River. It, it has the main span on 195.5 feet, and it was the first statewide suspension bridge constructed.
$15 million were spent on this construction. This bridge was made with the purpose of joining Manhattan with Brooklyn, since there were many people who had to move to work between these two cities. This was a brief summary about Brooklyn Bridge. Thanks.
Hi everybody, I will talk about the thermodynamic and the fluid mechanics on the Brooklyn Bridge. On the essay, we said that the thermodynamic depends on the materials to build the bridge. In this case, the Brooklyn Bridge joins three different materials: the granite, the rock, and the brick. This union makes heat, and for instance, it makes thermodynamic. Remember that the thermodynamic is the heat. The fluid mechanics depends on how this bridge resists to different fluids. Because of its location, this bridge should be resistant to the water and the air. So it's important to take into account that this bridge is also formed by iron joints, perfectly made to be prepared. So remember that the worker that made this bridge as a personal project, he thought that this bridge would be necessary to pass the East River. The East River was freezed that time, so the people needed a way to pass. So this worker, he was a worker, made this fabulous bridge. Remember that there were 600 people that worked on this bridge. So there were many people working at this bridge because people need it. So it's important to take into account these details because this bridge has many history, and one of its main points, was to pass this river because they needed, because also the river was freezed and the people couldn't pass. So remember that this bridge was made to pass this river. So that's it.